you down.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it. It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked by Dad, all right, push up with me, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills. You love being battle mercy.
Yes, battle.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does? So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Boot Steve-O!
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Oh, nice.
Go! Group in now! Push in. We don't have to get.
Good game.
All right, welcome everybody. Welcome. It's your host, Coach Julian here for XP League, and we are casting and spectating over Fortnite Silver Group A. Group A. So here we are. We're checking out. We're jumping around the map a little bit. We're going to see who's who, but here we are with week 4 of our season here, playing, having some fun here. We've got people have had some time to get used to the changes with the new chapter with the Chrome. Here we are with Lone Tree as they're hanging out in a bush in a nice central location to the storm. Let's check out over here. We have 2 anonymous players in Clydesdale making their way, and meanwhile, lots and lots of eliminations going through on the board. Very, very active group of players going through right now. Oh, interesting. There seems to be a little indicator here for, I'm guessing this is if they're Chrome or not. We'll see. Yeah, there's a little indicator that tells you if your team's Chrome. That's nice. And here they are. We're Fowlin' Little Wolf, Draco, and Archangel. Just outside of Simmering Shrine. Here we are with Lone Trio 7, Tay Smiles, PCR, Mad Bomber, Coca-Cola. Lots and lots of action going on there. It looks like Mad Bomber just got taken out, but not before Mad Bomber takes it on someone else. Confusing little kill feed there. Here we are with Irvine with Windless Seto and Anonymous looting up over here on Greasy Grove. And we've got Sut's House, Lexicon, and their anonymous buddy here looting up over by Lustrous Lagoon. Then we've got your boy and Draper 4 just hanging out on a nice high ground position, rocking the Xenomorph skin. Meanwhile, Archangel just took out Lone Trio 7. We were just spectating them a little bit ago. Let me see if I can get back to them in time. Yep, here we are with Tay Smiles, last member of the Lone Tree team. The Boogie Bomb will buy them a few precious seconds as they need to run away. They've got the Chrome Splash, so they are more mobile than they would normally be. But will it be enough for them to get out of dodge? The Chrome is powerful, but if you get shot while in the Chrome, you will lose your Chrome abilities. You'll be taken out of that form. As we can see there, not able to get away from the gunfire in time. And Archangel, Fallon, Little Wolf, and Draco are going to pick up that the Lone Tree trio for a nice 3-point jump in round 1 here of Group A Silver. Let's keep exploring, seeing what everyone's up to. Here we are with an anonymous player. Look like they're just happy to chill, hanging out in their Lustrous Lagoon. They're gonna fully loot it out. Let's take a look at the storm here. We've got our Chrome Tornado still just over there chilling by Herald Sanctum. I would love it if the storm would force players closer to Herald Sanctum. That'd be really fun. We can maybe get some tornado plays. But it looks like the storm wants to head toward the northeast region of the map here. So lots of players that we saw that may have jumped on some of these other really popular POIs like Rave Cave. Rave Cave is a really popular spot to drop in because of all the different levels of elevation and just the sheer amount of loot inside. We are back with Windless Seto. It seems like we may only have these 2 trios. Oh, here we go. We've got another Lone Tree squad. So we got Lone Tree, Anonymous Player, and Small Monkey all hanging out, driving in their little truck here. Although it's just the duo here. Where's their buddy? Where's the third? Are they going to pick him up? Is that what that marker is on the side there? They've got to go pick up their buddy. They got split up a little bit here. Clydesdale, meanwhile, going absolutely crazy, takes out 3 in the kill feed there. Clydesdale, wow. Here we are with Macomb. We got the Macomb duo hanging out here on the northeastern shore, looting up, getting their materials up. It looks like they're pretty well kitted out. They may need a little more ammo, but if they get a kill pretty soon, they'll get a refresh and they'll be good on ammunition. 25 players left in the lobby here. Draper 4 gets lost in the storm. Crossbow Fish shotguns an anonymous player, picks up a point. Matty Cat gets the knock on Anonymous. And it looks like they're going to go and they're going to fight the raid boss here. They're going to fight the Herald Queen, I think is her name, right? We've got Vaca Supreme and Gibre. Or Brejo? Gibrejo? I'm not sure how to say it. If anyone has the intel on how to say Gibrejo's username, let me know. But they're pretty well kitted out here. I mean, their weapons aren't super high rarity, but they've got tons of ammunition, lots of materials. They're fully topped up on heals and HP. Looking pretty good there. Looking pretty good. Here we are with Mad 42 Bomber in Shaolin style. Mad 42 Bomber was involved in quite a bit of action earlier on, so we know they like to play aggressive, or at the very least we know that they can hold their own in a fight. So let's see if they're going to catch themselves another trio duo. Oh, here they are. Yep, here at the center of Crony Crossroads in downtown. They find themselves another player, and Mad Bomber is going to go in. Shotgun in hand, ready to go. Doesn't matter that it's gray. It's his time. So Mad Bomber rocking. Is this the Booga skin? Is that what this is? Rocking, I think, the Booga skin. Gets a nice little knock right there. Gonna go ahead and finish it off, but before they can, their teammate's gonna have something to say about that. Gets a nice shotgun shot, swaps over to the SMG, nice and quick, and gets the eliminations on the side of Lone Tree. So Lone Tree and Small Monkey getting taken out there. Well played, Mad Bomber and Shaolin style. You guys took your licks there, took some damage, but you're still in it. You are still in the fight. So well played to Mad Bomber and Shaolin Style. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of you as the number of players dwindles lower and lower. We're almost at the halfway point in terms of half of our players being eliminated. Coca-Cola in the middle of a firefight right now. An anonymous duo. Boxed up. Looks like they're taking fire from a distance here as the Naruto squad is going to go ahead and push in on them. And there we go. They throw in the fireflies. Just a little bit of harass. And they're trying to hold this position, but they're getting pushed on pretty hard here. It looks like they got one of their buddies got knocked. They're going to try and heal up there, but the firefly canisters are going to prevent them from being able to pick up their buddy, and their buddy goes down. So that's a winless Seto going down. With their builds on fire, they're going to have to drop or take residual fire damage, and they do indeed drop and go out into the open, giving our anonymous duo here an opportunity to finish off the Irvine trio that tried to take him out. And, you know, they just had great positioning that whole time and were able to keep throwing those firefly canisters, which stopped Irvine from really getting comfortable and setting up shop or stopping for heals. They really didn't have a chance to stop. But it looks like, I think this is Mad Bomber and their duo, actually. That looks like that's the same skin, but I'm not sure. Yep, that's them. That's Mad Bomber's duo partner, Shaolin Style. So, you know, even as we try to leave Mad Bomber and Shaolin Style, they are hunting down teams right now. And even as we try to get away from them, they are still on the hunt for more and more eliminations. But not before they pick up their buddy Mad Bomber, of course. And it looks like Lone Tree is actually not out of it, as one of them is getting rebooted right now. Here we're with Odd Epic, Strong Kiwi, and Coca-Cola going for a joyride around the map on their boat, on their jet boat. But as you drive around the map, you're going to attract a lot of attention, especially from these Bush Bros over there. So it looks like, are they going to take the long-range duel here? Are they going to push in, or are they just going to rotate out of here? Seems like they don't really want the fight. Or maybe they want to secure Coney Crossroads first. We've seen a lot of action going down here at Coney Crossroads already. And like I said, you know, these are huge popular POIs. And everyone's trying to rotate in right now. All right, we're not going to get the Herald Sanctum endgame, but we will get a Shifty Shafts slash kind of mountainous endgame here. So that's going to be fun to see. As Odd Epic in the middle of a duel here comes out on top and gets the knock. They're going to go ahead and take out a little banister here, so that way they can take over and get a full build on their wall there. And now they're going to get the elimination here. And look at that loot. Nice, beautiful, purple chromed out weapons. And now they chrome splash themselves, but oh, I see why. Because there's another player just on the other side of their build. Tense moment there. What are they waiting for? Oh, a little bit of friendliness here. Crouch. Hey, I'm friendly. I'm friendly. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. We'll see how long this tenuous piece lasts here. Yep, and there it goes. Because they know the moment one of them phases through, it's over. And so Odd Epic here was able to knock one. But where are their teammates right now? Where's Strong Kiwi and Coca-Cola? And it looks like they're just harassing here a little bit, but they will get completely eliminated. A Small Monkey takes the kill, takes the point here. And it looks like Coca-Cola and their buddy have taken off and are not interested in getting involved in this fight, instead choosing to rotate out of the storm. They can't be the only trio around here. Oh, and boom! Big shot right away. Looks like Strong Kiwi and Coca-Cola were actually just on the other side of Storm, waiting for them to have to pop out. Gets the elimination. They might have picked up the reboot card as well. Strong Kiwi and Coca-Cola are going to have to heal up before their next fight. And here we are with 17 gamers remaining. So Coca-Cola and Strong Kiwi, a duo. And right as I say that, now we go down to 16 as Matty Cat gets taken out. Here we are with an anonymous player, the last left of the Matty Cat and Crossbow Fish squad, driving around, just getting into Storm. With, okay, not 1 HP. With full HP here, we have the Ackworth team. Just having fun here, centrally located within the Storm. Getting their placement points. They've already looted up plenty. They've gotten tons of materials, though. There's no need for them to go out and get super aggressive. Oh, looks like we got some reboots coming through. Nice. 2 reboots is going to bring a full trio back up. As Shaolin Style and Mad Bomber. Mad Bomber just got knocked right now. Shaolin Style and Mad Bomber have been pedal to the metal, all gas, 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 going, fighting this entire round. You know, I don't think I've seen a moment where they're not fighting. As Vaca Supreme gets the elimination on the Coca-Cola. Let me see if I can jump over to wherever they may be. It looks like I may be here with Shaolin Style. No, I can still jump around. I'm going to see if I can catch that other player that was fighting right now. Yeah, Vaca Supreme and Gibre. Look at that. Now they've got the cow skin on. Vaca Supreme, Supreme Cow. They see some builds there. They've got their eyes on Sasuke. And Sasuke is going to get taken down with a quick knock right there. This is the team that just rebooted their buddies. So they might not have been able to get fully kitted out and looted up, considering how late this reboot was. And Vaca Supreme going to push into this build. But you got to be careful with a storm this small, with a circle this small. There's teams absolutely everywhere. Let's jump around. Let's check out what's going on the high ground. Oh, what's going on here? We've got Pokemaster, Anonymous, and Loudon in their little 1x1. They're still in zone, so they've got a decent position here, but it looks like they want to rotate out more towards the side here. They like the environmental protection a little more. Pokemaster consider taking shots, and now they're going to go ahead and engage on the vehicle that's driving through here. That's the solo player doing their absolute best to stay alive, stay in it. In fact, looks like the car is heading up here, but oh, they're living in the ceilings, they're in the walls. The Ackworth squad has taken camp up here in the rafters of the cabin. And here we are with Anonymous player just in their box waiting. Everyone's waiting for the storm to shift, but not Shaolin Style and Mad Bomber. Shaolin Style and Mad Bomber don't wait for anybody, as it's a duel between Vaca Supreme and Shaolin, but Shaolin with an amazing shotgun shot gets 2 huge bursts onto Vaca, and now Shaolin and Mad Bomber, we're going to have to check the kill feed after this match, in round 2. When we'll get the leaderboard up, we'll see just how many kills have Mad Bomber and Shaolin gotten. If you're in the chat, go ahead and take a guess. Take a guess for what you think most kills in the lobby is. And here we are with Sut's House, Lexicon, and Anonymous. Still in their build. Full trio up. Another full trio up for Loudon. Ackworth has their duo up. As in, there's definitely activity nearby. Anonymous here, the solo player for their trio. Gets a nice little sniper shot right there. Knocks Pokemaster. Maybe they can get the confirm here. No, not quite. They won't be able to confirm the elimination. And here we have Shaolin going in on the Ackworth squad right now. Gets sniped by our anonymous player here. That's right. Players, angles from all sides. That's why you always got to, when you're building, you got to tunnel. All right, we've got a guess in there for 14 limbs. Does anyone want to prices right them and hit him with 13 limbs? All right, Anonymous gets knocked by Pokemaster, and then our anonymous player here. You know, this solo player is playing really well. They should be proud of how they're playing. And just as I say that, Ackworth takes advantage of them being scoped in to dome them in the head. Oh my god, the power of the legendary Chrome AR. Chromie are looking pretty good. Not gonna lie. 4 players left. Solo, duo for Ackworth. And then another duo here with Anon and Lexicorn. And they're just going to build in. They're just going to tunnel more towards Storm. Looks like they're not going to aggress on them. And Ackworth here is happy to keep the high ground. I think that, yeah, they're just waiting for Storm to move. And then once Storm moves, it's going to force some movement out of these players. Looks like they're taking care of a wolf that's down there. And here they are, the tense moments before the Storm finally moves. We got another 20 seconds of this. And it looks like they're taking this time to take over and claim a lot of builds here. If you have a lot of builds that you control, it's a significant advantage for your team. If you have edit priority, I mean, that's everything in a build fight. All right, here we go. Storm's moving. And they're going to be forced to move. And now this is going to be the opportunity for them to strike, as Ackworth is going to want to do death from above here. And there we go. They've got eyes on Lexicon and Anonymous. They've dropped down, get the knock on the first player. And now it's 2v1 here for Lexicon, I believe. And great try, but Ackworth comes out on top as Don Javi. Is that it? Don Javi, Dog, and Ackworth 04 take the victory royale in round 1. GG's. Well played, everybody. Well played. I'm going to go ahead and we'll check out who was correct, you know, whether or not Cobwebs in the chat got it right with 14 limbs as our most limbs in the lobby or not. All right, well, we'll be right back with more Fortnite action. Keep it right here at twitch.tv/XP League for round 2 of Group A Fortnite Silver.
Flash. Hate to see it, but you know, Valkyrie are playing well. Journey falling, and Swifty both falling to this Sage player, peeking one at a time. No team play coming out there. Not good. Now Salix going for the shots on Chamber, not able to find anything. So we're left with Ghost, Waspies over here on B main. The only thing they've got going for them, not known, but there's a trip on the other side. I think they know about it. Alkworth are just over here kind of stacking
fall damage, but they can be happy. They can be really happy, really satisfied knowing that they played an amazing game. So well played, Lone Tree. Well played indeed. You did fantastic getting this far, especially as a solo. So your team should definitely be proud, be happy of how they did today. Here we've got Anonymous getting plays and the last member of the Rainbow Dash squad. And they're stuck here on this Nimbus cloud. They're going to have to do a little bit of... Oh my god, beautiful movement on the Nimbus, avoiding lots of damage. They try to duck down under the deck, but a little bit of awkward hitboxes stops them from getting through the door. And Jimmy is able to take advantage of it and get the last shotgun shot for the win. Well played, Jimmy. Magic sucks. And Austin. Austin taking the W, getting the victory royale here in round 2 of Group B Silver. All right, well played, well played. Up next.
Take some early eliminations. Doesn't pull it off. Heavy activity going on around mid, though. Okay, Sage pushing the lead as she's running towards mid. Oh, with a shotgun. And doesn't clear to the right, as we just saw, and gets taken out. Defenders, though, do pull it off and are able to take out the Madison player as Lone Tree takes the 13th match.
Maybe Zan can capitalize on that. I don't think so, though. They're super low health. Zane gets taken out. Well done, Stinks. Awkward. Now, even though they left their teammate alone, they don't go down without a fight and drag an Austin player with them. And Magic takes out Stinks. Now it's a 1v1. Zan versus Magic. The 2 kill leaders from last lobby. Zan with Magic with 6 kills. Zan with 4. Who's gonna do it? It's the 1v1. And Magic comes out on top today with the shotgun shot. Well done, Magic. Bringing your team to 2 victory royales in today's matches. GG's, well played to all the Fortnite players today, and well played and well done to all the coaches for developing these players and their talents and their skill, showing them the value of hard work. Thank you to all the fans tuning in today to cheer on your teams. And oh, there's the Kamehameha. You've made yourself a big target, though, and you're going to get down for it. Looks like they don't want to... Oh, no. Wow. Amazing game sense. I'm actually super impressed. I would have instantly been like, ooh, shiny, free kill for me, and then gotten dunked on. Finishes off the elimination. It's their build. Oh, not their build anymore. They use the Nimbus Cloud to get out of there. Now, how good's your movement, Sith Lord? They drop down with the shotgun shot. 40 damage. Dropping down again. This is really fun. This is really exciting right here. Take some fall damage. Sith Lord playing really aggressive here. They've got the bandage cannon, so they're going to be able to get themselves healed up pretty quickly here. And look at that. Last Shogunate takes out Anonymous. Now it's a 1v1. Sith Lord carrying the torch for their trio. They have been doing it for the past, like, 8 minutes. They're going to rift up on out of here, and it's Last Shogunate versus Sith Lord. Drop it in from above. Sith Lord doesn't see it. Oh, they catch him out. They're forced to go into Storm. 1 HP. I don't see it happening. Oh, okay. Okay, my heart skipped a beat there, but Sith Lord closes it out. Sith. All right, and we are back. But before we jump into round 2, let's do a quick little retrospective on round 1. So in round 1, we had some amazing players popping off. Now in the chat, I asked you guys to guess what would be the most kills in the lobby, and Cobwebs was pretty close, actually, very close with their guess of 14, but they were off by 1. Mad Bomber and Shaolin Style in round 1 got 13 kills between them. 13 kills. So if somebody had done what I said and Price is Right them, which is when you just go up by one or down by one. Boom. They would have hit the nail on the head. Well done, Mad Bomber and Shaolin Style, playing very, very well, getting lots of points there. But not to be outdone by the rest of the teams here. Let's go ahead and go through them really quickly. In first place, we have Ackworth, Dog, and Don Javi with 8 kills. In second place, we have Lexicorn, Sutshouse, and Lone Wolf Fetch with 2 kills. In third place, we have Pokemaster, Loudon, and Ajay with 1 kill. In fourth place, we have Crossbow Fish, Destroyer, and Matty Cat with 5 kills. In sixth place, we have Gibre and Vaca Supreme with 2 kills. In seventh place, we have Zhao Long Bao. I probably butchered that. Irvine and Winless Seto with 1 kill. In eighth place, we have Odd Epic, Strong Kiwi, Coca-Cola with 8 kills. In ninth place, we have Draper and Your Boy. In 10th place, we have Lone Tree and Small Monkey, Little Emoji, with 2 kills. In 11th place, we've got Pasadena and Aiden Fist with 3 kills. Oh, actually, these are quite good kill numbers for 10th and 11th place. Nice, nice, nice. Macomb in 12th place with no kills. In 13th place, Pugbolt, Money World, and Farts Duramax with no kills. In 14th place, we have No One. Goodness. No One, Superstar Avon, Clydesdale with 3 kills. In 15th place, we had Draco, Fallon, Little Wolf, and Archangel with 5 kills. 5 kills in 15th place is hard to get. I mean, that's impressive. I expect them to do pretty well this going into round 2. 16th place, we have PCR, Lone Tree, and Taste Miles with no kills. 17th place, we have WQ Rusher, Reese and Nick, and Ghost Reaper with no kills. Is this a... How could this be possible? That's impossible. It's a trio. It's a squad of 4 in a trios game. Interesting. Anyways, in 18th place, we have Falls Church with 3 kills. 19th place, Tapu Shifting Kamisese, and IDG with no kills. 20th, we have XPL Calgary, Caxolotl, and Deadeye Bajai with 2 kills. And then just the spectator accounts that are in the lobby. So let's go ahead and jump to in-game and see how everyone's doing. All right, here we are back in game, into the action with Falls Church as they are rotating into Storm. And they look pretty kitted out, looking pretty looted here. Let's go ahead and jump around a little bit here and see what else we can find. Let's see here. We've got Lone Tree and Small Monkey and their anonymous buddy. Looks like they're trying to break down the gas station. They don't want anyone else to be able to use it. WQ Rusher taking out some players there in the kill feed. It went by a little too quick for me to catch it. Here we have Pokemaster and Loudon. These were top 5 placing teams the last round, so they performed very well. Then we have the Falls Church team again. This might be all I have in my radius. If that's the case, then let's kick it here. Let's keep it here with Loudon, because it looks like they've spotted Ninja himself. Ooh, near miss there. Oh, super close to hitting these shots. I mean, Ninja harnessing the power of the Matrix, barely dodging these devastating heavy sniper shots. Any one of these could be an instant kill. And it looks like they're happy to play from range here. Don't want to get too close here. And it's going to be a snipe off. All right, they're finally going to bring out the build. And it's sniper versus sniper. Who has the ice in their veins? They're going to reposition, get a high ground angle here. They want the shot onto the Ninja. They're searching for it here. You can do it, Loudon. Believe in yourselves. Play with confidence. As another trio drives around in a truck, just causing absolute mayhem. Meanwhile, Falls Church, if we jump back to them, it looks like they're getting involved in some action as well. They've just taken out some players. Let's see, are they still fighting out here? Doesn't seem like it. Well, with all the activity going around here, I'm sure we can jump around to another team here. So let's check them out. Here we are with Vaca Supreme. Looks like they're playing this one as a solo, so they don't have their buddy in here. As Anonymous, looks like they blew up a car with some players in it, and were able to take him out that way. But caught in the bushes was a solo player here, as Crossbowfish, Matty Cat, and their Anonymous buddy take him out. Always check your bushes. Always check bushes. ABC. Always bush check. Here we are with PCR, Taste Smiles, and Lone Tree. Dropping in here. Looks like they just rifted out of here. Maybe use a jump. Well, there's no rifts anymore, actually, so looks like they used, they must have used one of these zip lines up here. I hear some gunfire in the distance. Might be some good news for us. It looks like they've got someone in their scopes here. They saw someone gliding down. Here again with Loudon, Pokemaster. Looks like they've made their way away from that fight. And I don't think they got any kills confirmed in that fight, because I didn't see anything on the leaderboard there. So I think they just traded some blows. Here we have Macomb using the bush strat. Looks like they're camping the storm here, hoping to catch anybody moving in. Or maybe they themselves just want to use the storm as a protective barrier so they don't have to worry about enemies coming from behind. Here we are with Irvine, Winless Seto, and Anonymous. Looks like they've gotten some good loot here from the Reality Seed. And Matty Cat getting taken out here. If I can jump back fast enough, hopefully I can catch them. Looks like they've left our radius, but you know what? I'll keep it here with Falls Church, as they seem to have caught some teams trying to rotate in out from the storm. And with that mythic Chrome AR, they are doing some decent amounts of damage here. It's an interesting storm we've got there, right on the barrier of the water. I'm not sure why they decided to hide in this building. I felt like they had a good thing going here, and now they're going to be boxed in if that other team decides to push in on them. But I'm sure they'll be fine. They seem to know what they're doing there. Running a little bit low on gas here. It looks like Loudon's pushing into the gas station, but they're not going to be able to get a refill from here, because there's already quite a few teams duking it out right there. And there's a team by the river there to the east. I don't think Loudon noticed them. Let's see. They might get shot at while they cross here. Instead, it looks like the other team decided, you know what? Let's get out of here. There's too much activity. And Loudon spouts them out. A vicious frog caught in the scopes of Pokemaster. Let's jump around and see who we can find.